Alright, in this video I'll be doing skin folds, and for skin folds there's going to be 7 main places that you would do skin folds on your client. I'll be using a graduation cord because I do not have a tape measurement. So the 7 places you would find your skin folds is going to be your tricep, your chest, abdomen, suprailiac, mid-axillary, subscap, and your thigh. There's 3 main places that you would find, one for a male and female. For the male it's going to be the tricep, chest, thigh. For the female it would be your tricep, suprailiac, and then your thigh. So I'm going to go ahead and start measuring, and if you mind if I palpate with my hand just to find, and I'll explain them as I go through, but I'm going to go ahead and grab some of my tape. And with skin folds, some clients prefer to take off their shirt just so you can get a better measurement, but you don't have to. You could just measure out the shirt and make sure you subtract that from your measurement so it doesn't interfere with your totals. Alright, so the first one I'm going to do is going to be your chest, which is going to be from your armpit to the nipple. So if you want to, you can place your hand right up there. Okay. Alright, that's going to be halfway, so right, where's that? Right there. Alright, let me pick that up. Alright, the next one I'm going to do is going to be from the tricep, which is going to be from the acromion to the olecranon. It's going to be midway. Okay. Put that right there, and that's going to be on the posterior side. I'm going to grab some more tape. Alright, the next one I'm going to do is going to be your abdomen, which is going to be 2 centimeters to your right. Make sure it's from your client's right, not your right. So it's going to be 2 centimeters to your right, my left. You'll find it, point out your belly button for me. There we go. Okay, I'm going to put that right there. Alright, now I'm going to do your mid-ax, so if you put that back up there for me. Alright, now this is going to be pretty much right under the armpit over to the xiphoid. It's pretty much how you measure it. Some people can just eye it though. That's going to be about right there. Okay. Now I'm going to do your suprailiac, which is going to be right there on your pelvic bone down to your patella. No, I'm sorry, that's your thigh. We'll go ahead and do your thigh, and then I'll do the suprailiac. Go ahead and put your hand right there on your pelvic bone, and then, okay, if you'll hold that right there for me, and if you'll pull up your shorts just a little bit, it's going to be right there in the middle. Okay, right there. Now I'll do your suprailiac, which is pretty much just going to be right there in the inguinal fold. So if you're just find that, pretty much right there where the pelvic is, and I'm going to palpate with my hand. Right there, okay, and I'm going to put it right there. Alright, and then the last one, if you'll turn for me so the camera can see, I'm going to do the subscap. So if you'll fold your arm back and make kind of like a backwards chicken wing and reach up as high as you can, and I'm going to palpate to find that bone. Alright, so it's going to be right there. Alright, so you can turn back around. Alright, so now that you have all your 7 sites measured out and got tape on them, then you can measure it. So if you step a little bit closer, I'll explain what kind of fold it is and all that good stuff. Alright, so this chest right here, this is going to be a diagonal fold. Okay, so what you do is you just grab tape right there, and then you kind of shake, just get all the muscle off, and then you'd measure. Alright, we'll do your mid-axillary, just put your arm back up here. This is going to be a vertical fold. So, and just right here where this tape is, you're going to do the same thing. You're just going to grab and kind of shake to get all the muscle off, and then you take your measurement. I'm going to do the abdomen. This abdomen is also going to be a vertical fold. So you take right there and you just kind of squeeze and then shake so you can get your measurement. Now I'm going to do your suprailiac, which is pretty, yeah, you put your arm up there. You're going to palpate again just to find it. And then you're just going to twist. And this is going to be a diagonal fold. This one is. And so you just grab it and then you'd measure. Alright, now I'm going to do your thigh. So if you pull up your shorts just again, this is going to be a vertical fold. So you just grab right there and you kind of shake, and then you would measure. And now I'm going to do your tricep, which would just be, this is going to be a vertical fold. So you just grab right there, shake, and then you would take your measurement. The last one is going to be the subscap, which is going to be a diagonal fold. So you would just pretty much go right underneath the scapular bone. You'd find it, kind of shake it a little bit, and then you'd take your measurement. And so the reason why skin fold measurements are important is so we can get a percentage on your body fat, which that'll play in a role to later on for your fitness assessments. So, and that's skin folds.